My goodness. So I've just done, my morning cardio. Let me just stop my watch. 38 minutes. Ooh. Love that for me. Today is her day. I'm going to have to take this jacket off, I'm absolutely boiling. I am so excited. I stayed at Max's last night, so I did kind of the route that I usually do. I don't know why I thought it was going to be so cold. I think it's because it was so cold yesterday. So, 2 jackets. I mean, like a jumper, a hoodie, and my jacket. It's a bit excessive. So yes, today is her day. I've been up since 6 AM. It's 9:46. It's gonna rain. Isn't it typical her day and it's gonna rain? 5,281 steps. I'll take it. I can't believe it. It looks like I've got a full face of makeup on and I don't even have foundation on. So I am still upset. I was taking my walking boots off and swapping it for my trainers. I am still obsessed with the Bondi Sands Pure sleep mask stuff. That's how I can get away with no foundation. But look what I found this morning. It's like a just a line and my little white ear. So yeah, I'm going to start tanning my ears because that is a dead... Oh, it doesn't even look that bad on camera. Can you see? Also, no infection. So this part of my ear is completely fine with the Claire's earring. I do have the other one there and that one should be getting delivered today to go here. But do you remember the other Claire's earring that I bought where they only sent me 1 instead of 2? So I put that in the top, lost it, it fell out. So luckily I still had this old hoop, but obviously my ear got infected to that last time, but I've put it in and it's been absolutely fine. So the fudge. I'm not complaining, but I do feel like because this one is so thin, the piercing, like the hole, it actually looks better to have a smaller hoop. Does you feel? So yes, like I said, I'm gonna get my thirds done next week at some point. I'm starting to get a little bit stressed because, as we know, me and change are not the best of friends, but that's why I'm keeping up with my fitness, because it keeps my mental health pretty good. Because obviously the gyms are reopening and I'm returning to working 5 days a week, which I am so excited for. I cannot wait to be earning more money, but at the same time, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. So my hair appointment isn't until 10:30, so I've got 40 minutes. 40 minutes. I'm just going to Morrison's. It was my hairdresser's mum's birthday yesterday, so I'm just going to get her some chocolate because I'm nice like that, and they spoil me. Like, she never forgets my birthday and Christmas. So my hairdresser was like, just get her what did she say, a Malteser bar. She likes the Malteser bar, so that's what I'm going to do. You know, don't want to roll up empty-handed and all that. I ended up staying at Max's I already said this, but yeah, I stayed at Max's. I didn't pack very well, I don't know what it's gonna do, food-wise. So I've had porridge at his just before I've done that walk. And I've got my 2 fat brownies that I usually have in the day. My X50. And then I've got some Wheatos, which are they called Wheatos, or is that a cereal? Let me just turn my brightness down. But yeah, they're like a crisp, so I have some crisps. I should be home not too late after lunch, but I thought just in case, the crisps are there as like emergency snack. I don't think there's too many calories in them, but I've already got my dinner sorted, which is my meat-free sausage with mushroom rice and broccoli, which I prepped the other day. So I already have that ready, but it is Thursday and my dad tends to get the chippy on a Thursday, and I love me some chips. So that was really quite northern. Yesterday though, when I did like my breakfast and my lunch and my dinner, I had like 400 calories left. Like it was only just over 1,000 calories with all of my normal food. So that's why I feel like I could get the crisps and then have like my meat-free sausage while that, and then have chips later. I mean, that is the plan, so we shall see. But the goal, I don't really have a lot planned for today. It's just my hair and then revision. What was I going to say? I was going to say somewhere else. Oh, my hair extensions. I haven't showed you them yet. Honestly, do you know how hard it is to get them to show up on camera what they actually look like? It's just really, really difficult. They do look really, really good. There's just one section on the one around the top side of this head. I have one head on the top side here, where I just want to re-bleach the front of that, but I'm just going to do that whilst I'm at work now, because I thought there's no point in me buying bleach to do that when she's going to be bleaching my hair anyway. I can't believe it's raining. Love that for me. And they're literally doing roadworks everywhere as well. There's a little bit of roadworks everywhere. But I do think that is because we had the really bad weather, so the roads are all destroyed. Did I say that really northern? Because the roads are really destroyed. So yes, I will try and show you my hair extensions when I'm at the hairdressers. Before they're in my head. I feel like my hair has gone pretty much blonde again. So part of me is like, oh, I want to go a bit darker. I'm scared. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah. Oh, hard to get my hair done. I feel like I've got quite a lot of energy. It's until 6 AM. Like that morning walk does the trick. It really does do the trick. Don't you love it when people don't realise that their light is on green and they're just sat there chilling? Anyway, see you when I'm at the hairdressers. So I'm just in the Starbucks drive-through because I hate going to the hairdressers empty-handed. I don't know if that's just me. I got my hairdresser's mum the chocolate bar that she wanted in this little cup that says Queen Bee, because she is the queen. I'm really sad that that doesn't fit in, because I thought that would have been like better presentation. And then I just had to go check to see if my spread was in stock, because like I said, it's been out of stock for weeks. It was, so I picked up 3. But yeah, my hairdresser literally only drinks tea, and then she'll drink her coffee after she's had her lunch. So I thought, I know she likes the taste of it, so I've got her a decaf flat white. Hopefully that was the smart move. And I got myself a skinny hot chocolate. So yeah, I said I'd see you at the hairdressers, but I'm seeing you in the Starbucks drive-thru instead. But I did also come because I've still got like 15 minutes, so I thought this would pass a bit of time. Here's my hair. I have no lip product on because I've had a mask on, obviously. I am obsessed. She killed it, absolutely killed it. Like, it's like, oh, she's blonde, but it's like, oh no, she's not. Yeah, and I've kept it short. I kind of like went through and put some curls through it, but so it's been a few hours since I got my hair done, but I found some hair extensions that match my colour perfectly. I don't know if you've watched my video on my hair vitamins, my JS hair, you know that the sides of my hair are really thin. I have already started cutting and blending them in, so I thought I would just show you how I do it, just in case any of you are like me. So on this side I have 2, so that there, and then I've just put 1 in here because the sides of my hair are so much finer than the back. Like, the back of my hair is so thick, and then obviously I've got this one here. Also, what I do find is really good for hair extensions is they hold a curl so much better. Did you hear that wind? Honestly, I'm obsessed with my hair. I'm obsessed with it. I'm so glad that we've done this. So yeah, hair extensions hold a curl so much better. So even if my hair does eventually get longer, I feel like I still just wear like 1 row or something like that, just because, one, I'm so used to having them, even if I literally just have like 4 of these in my head, or if, I don't know, they just make it so much better. Like, doesn't my hair look so much better than it did before, especially with the front just being a little bit thicker? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this one kind of round about here where that one is. My right side has always been my thinner side, but what I've done is I'll give myself a middle part in, so that would kind of help even it out, because I used to have a side part in. I found that even though there was more hair on here making it heavy, here where it's very, very fine, it just was really obvious. Now, I haven't put any hair extensions there where I'm usually really, really fine. What is really, really nice is that my hairdresser actually said to me, I didn't even notice your bald bit. And I was like, oh, so my hair vitamins, I already know they're doing something, but for her to have done my hair and not been like, oh, notice my little bald bit, it's definitely done something. Also, I'm obsessed with this lip balm, so I just thought I'd tell you about this just in case anyone asks. It's Soaking Up the Sun by Physicians Formula. It's literally just like a corally lip butter balm, and I like it. So anyways, what I do to like match my length, so you just need some scissors, obviously a little hair extension, and a clip. So I'm going to try and put it where I put this one. So I'm just going to lift up my hair, and clip it out of the way, and then you always want a back comb, because even though it's literally 1 little clip, I just feel like it's better to protect your hair. Just realised my mirror is, and I couldn't tell you what colour these are because I have obviously dyed them, put low lights in them at one point, potentially lifted them at one point, so I have absolutely no idea what colour they are. So yeah, I'm not trying to remember what colours my hairdresser put in my hair. Obviously she bleached it. I'm not sure what toner she used, but I know she put 9.2 and 7 on something. I'm not sure. If you want to know what colours she put in my hair, leave a comment, and when I'm at work next week, I'll go on my card and get the shades. So first things first is I just put it up to my hair to see where it goes up to. So then I bring my fingers to there and then bring it down a bit more, because then you just like snip it once it's closer. So I'll just take off that bulk. This does not have to be perfect. What I will say is with any hair extensions is you don't want them to cut blunt, because you're never going to put them in the same part in your head every time. I will never understand hairdressers that cut hair blunt for hair extensions and leave it blunt, because say the ones that say if it's a permanent extension that you reinstall, you're never going to reinstall it in the exact same place. At least I don't think you are. So yeah, I don't understand why people get their hair extensions cut blunt. So can you see? So now we are probably 1.5 inches longer than my hair. So I'm going to come up to where that length is on mine and then like pull it out so you know there's definitely not any natural, and then I point cut to get it short. Now that stops it from being blunt because you're point cutting, but also makes the ends thinner, because if the ends are really thick it's going to be really obvious that it is an extension. So as you can see, that's really choppy. It's not even. I don't cut them even either. As you can see, if that was to fall, it's softer. It's still longer, but I prefer to do it really slow so that it ends up being perfect. Now if it's ever not perfect, I'll just go to my hairdresser and be like, oh, can you just fix this for me? But as you can see, you can't, that side, I've worked in a hairdresser since I was, how old? I'm not sure, but if you do my tips, trust me, you'll be fine. So again, just level it up into point cut. I personally always find it easier to do it whilst it's in my head, but if you just want to like get the perfect length and then point cut it out of your head, you can do that as well. So again, it just keep on coming back, matching it up just to see. Because I'm pulling it not kind of in the right direction, it might end up being like a little bit longer and a little bit thingy, so that's when maybe my hairdresser has to fix it. But this is when I do what I'm doing now. So I will pull it in, well, not the whole thing, just some of it, pull it in another direction just to see where my hair that is in this same section naturally ends. And again, and as you can see, I'm really not that far off, but again, just point cut. The hardest bit is when I'm going to do those sections that are going to go at the back of my head. So even though the back of my head holds a curl really well and is really thick, I still just like to put one there so that it's not as obvious that there's just extensions in the side. Again, personal preference. I don't like it. I know how some people only get extensions put around the front because that's where they need it, like myself, but I feel like it's really obvious that there's something there and not back there, so that's why I'm going to put some there as well. So for the one that is closest to my face, not the whole thing, just that section, I always angle it a little bit just because my hair again is finer here. I feel like it to be completely fully thick here, it would just be a little bit too much. So I'm just gonna like pull it forward and angle my fingers. Again, this is just how I like to do it, so if you like how my hair turns out, feel free. But I just thought whilst I'm doing it, I would just film it and show you. So this matches where my hair falls up to. It isn't overly blunt, it's just nice and choppy. So then to make it blend, I'm just gonna curl it now. I think what I also like about these hair extensions is that they do have that random really dark low lighting as well. I wish I knew when it was that I had this hair colour, but this is what makes me laugh about me, because I don't chuck away any, well, I do chuck away some hair extensions. I have chucked away a lot, but all of like my brownie blondie ones I've kept because you never know when you're gonna need them again. Like now, I'm obviously going through this phase where I'm enjoying a more natural hair, and I say natural hair, natural length, not natural colour. I mean, this is quite a natural colour for me, the blonde at the front, not so much, but look at that, perfect. And then just let this down, just give that a shush, and then voila. But yeah, I'm more into natural makeup, natural hair. I don't really know where I was going with that, but can you just see how much better that looks already? Love it. So yeah, I'm just gonna do these two for the back. Oh, saying has to look at loads of hair extensions. I'm still trying to decide like if I want to put a really blonde one in the front. Obviously I do have really blonde hair extensions still left over. I just don't know. Like I've literally got a bag, like a drawer of hair. Like I used to have black ones, blue ones, all sorts of colours. Ooh. Are you perfect? See, this is like a layered one. You could be good. You could be good. Okay, so I'll take that out the drawer. But yeah, this is what I meant. Like I've got like really blonde ones. I feel like that's not the right shade. But are you the same as well? Not too sure. It's hard because the daylight's gone, so I'm having to use my ring light. But that could be a good one. So these are Foxy Locks. I think they would have been latte blonde and I've done something to them. What that something is, I don't know, but yeah, obviously these are two different ones. So I need one that's got that band because that should match. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a bit more of this around my head, fill out that back one, and then I'm going to do a workout. Like, how sad is that? My hair's going to be all nice and I'm going to do a workout, but I think that's the only one from that set. But I hope you guys have found this helpful, like how I blend hair extensions into my lob. If you've got any other hair extension queries, let me know. And I will happily answer them for you. But I'm just gonna do a workout, do some revision. Exam is tomorrow. I'm not too sure on how long this vlog is, but I'll end it here and then start another one tomorrow. But yeah, this is my new hair. Can't really remember what else I did in this video, but I'm just glad, one, my ear is no longer infected, my piercings are thriving. Can't wait to get number 3. Definitely to get some more put in this ear, don't I? Like, it's a little bit lonely. Do you know what that is? That is because I always used to have a part in and I'd always like have my hair like slap back on that one side. I mean, you can still do that with the middle part, but yeah. I don't know about you, but I feel like I've lost, I think it's 6 pounds. And when I turned my head to show you how I was cutting, I was like, where is that jawline come from? I mean, I still have a bit of a double chin, but like, I turned my head and I was like, who is she? I never really noticed weight loss on my face because I've got like a chubby face. Not like, I've always had like a little I feel like that's why people think I'm younger than what I am. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment below if you like my new hair. Do you like the lob or do you like longer? And I'll see you all in a couple of days with another video. Bye.